Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called I'll Remember You by Skid Row. And we're going to start out on a G major chord. And there's a couple different ways you may want to play this. Well, we can take the first finger and go to the A string on the second fret, second finger on the low E string on the third fret, and the third finger on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now another option for the G major chord though is to kind of do first finger on the A string second fret, second finger on the low E string third fret, and then take the third finger and go to the B string on the third fret, and then we take the pinky on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that's another way you could play G major. And then from the G in our intro, actually we're going to be going to a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and third finger on the A string on the third fret. And if you strum just the A string to the high E string, then that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, another option for the C is to use something called C major 9. And when we play C major 9, first finger goes to the D string on the second fret, second finger on the A string on the third fret, and third finger on the B string on the third fret, and the pinky on the high E string on the third fret. So it looks a lot like the G major we were just playing. If you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major 9. It sounds really, really happy. So you could kind of work it as kind of that G major with 3 and 4 down to the C major 9 with the 3 and 4 down. That way you only have to move a couple fingers. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. We'll talk about a couple with this song. But one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if we took the G and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our intro progression. We'd have G with a down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. Now in the recording though, it almost sounds like they're using something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now the down, down, up, down, up kind of divides that into two parts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that beat into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what it sounds like they're working off of at the very beginning is kind of a down, up, down, up, down, up, 16th note strum pattern. So on the very first beat, we do a down on 1 and then an up on 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the second beat, we do a up on 2, down on 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the third beat, we do a up on 2, up on 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, 1 up, 1 up, up. I'm kind of filling this in, and we'll use some licks for this later. But then on the last beat, you could go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got down, up, 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 down, up. So we try that through our intro. We'd have G with a down, up, down, down, C down, up, down, down, G down, 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 C down, down, up. Now right where we're doing the down, up right now in the strum pattern there are a couple licks you may want to throw in. We're on the G chord, you could do the open A and kind of do a hammer on the second fret on the A and then kind of play open D. So we got kind of an O to O. It's kind of a cool little G lick that you could throw in on the last part of the measure. And then on the G chord, you could do the open B string and kind of do a hammer on pull off. So I'm kind of playing open B, putting my third finger down with enough force to get the sound to carry, and then kind of letting it fall off the string to get the open string sound, and then play an open G. So you got O3O, open G, O3O, open G. So on the G chord, you could have kind of the down, down, up, and then throw in that lick with the O to O, and then go to your C chord for the down, down, O3O, O, G down, down, O to O, C, down, O3O, O. So you may want to kind of play around with that too. And then from there, we'd be going into our verse part. And our verse starts on G, and then we go to C, and then we go back to G, and then we go back to C, and then we go back to G, and then we go back to C, and the very end of our verse we go to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E string on the 2nd fret, the third finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D string to the high E string, kind of the skinny 4 strings, that sounds a D major chord and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D at the end of our verses, we're going to go back to C major. And actually, aside from the first verse, normally we'll go back to the D and then back to the C at the very, very end. So we tried our first verse with just the down, down, up, down, up. We'd have G with a down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. And then we tried the second half of that verse with our 16th pattern. Just to try that, we'd have G with a down, up, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, 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 T, down, 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 C, down, 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 T, down, 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 C, down, down. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part. And our chorus, we start on G major, and then we go to a D major chord, and then we go to an E minor chord. There's probably a couple ways you want to play around with for E minor. And normally you do first finger on the A string 2nd fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret, and if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now if you're kind of digging on that 3 and 4 on the B and the high E string, you could kind of take that E minor shape and take your 3rd finger and add him in on the B string 3rd fret and the pinky on the high E string 3rd fret, and that's called E minor 7. So if you're kind of digging on kind of that drone voicing sound, is what I call that, where you got kind of those 2 notes that stay the same. And then from the E minor we're going to the C major, and then we repeat that. So we're back to G major, D major, E minor, and then we got kind of a big C at the very, very end of that. So we tried our down, down, up, through our chorus. We have G with a down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, big C. Or if we tried our 16th note strum pattern through the chorus, you'd have G with a down, up, down, down, D, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 D, down, down, E minor, down, big C. And then from there, we'd be going back into our verse part. Now, one other thing I would think about adding to the song too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the G chord, you got the low E string would be your bass for the G. So you got G with low E bass, down, up, down. On the C chord, you'd have the A string for your bass. And then when we get to the D chord, then you'd have the D for your bass. And then on the E minor chord, we'd have the low E string for your bass. So on the E minor, you got low E bass, down, down, up. So we tried that next verse with a bass down, up, We'd have G with a bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down. And with your 16th pattern too, you could throw in basses for that. So on you could work it as kind of a bass, up, down, down, or a bass, bass, up, down, It could be kind of a cool thing to try. So we tried that verse with our 16th with basses. You have G with a bass, bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, bass, up, down, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, down, D with an E bass, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, D with an E bass, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, down. And if we took the bass down, up, and then tried that through our chorus, we'd have G with a bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, big C. Or if we tried that with our 16th note pattern, we'd have G with a bass, up, and down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, D with a D bass, down, E minor low E bass, down, big C. So we want to kind of play around with that too. And then from there, then we go to, at the end of that second chorus, we go to kind of an extended G major part, and then that kind of leads us into our bridge part. And on our bridge, we go to an A minor chord. When we play A minor, first finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger goes to the D string on the second fret, and third finger goes to the G string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now, if you're digging on the drone voices, you could use something called A7 sus if you're kind of digging on leaving the 3 and 4 down, where you could do first finger on the D string second, second finger on the G string second, third finger on the B string third, and the pinky on the high E string third. And that sounds something called A7 sus. So you may want to kind of play around with that as kind of an option for the bridge too. And then from the A minor, we're going back to E minor. And then we go back to A minor. And then we go to a D major chord. And then we do another D major chord. And then from there we go into our solo. So we tried our bridge with our down, down, up, and kind of starting with those prep Gs. You'd have G with a down, down, up, G, down, down, A minor, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 D, down, 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 D, down, down, Or if we tried adding basses to that, we'd have G with a bass, down, down, G with a low bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, Or if we tried that with our 16th pattern, we'd have G with a down, 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 G down, 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 E minor down, 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 E minor down, down, E minor down, down, D down, 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 D down, Or if we added basses to that, we'd have G with a bass, down, G bass, bass, down, E minor with an A bass, down, down, E minor with a bass, down, E minor with an A bass, down, D with a D bass, down, D with a D bass, down, And then from there, then we'd be going into our solo part, which is just like our verse. Now, one other thing I would think about adding to it, especially if you're playing lead guitar, is working some things called power chords. And instead of a G chord, you could play something called G5. And the way you play G5, first finger goes to the low E string on the 3rd fret, and third finger goes to the A string on the 5th fret. And if you strum just the E and the A strings, then that sounds a G5 power chord, which especially with lots of distortion in an electric guitar sounds great. And then for the C, you can back that up with a C5 power chord. And then we play C5, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 3rd fret, third finger on the D string on the 5th fret. And if you strum just the A and the D strings, that sounds a C5 power chord. What we're actually kind of playing for these is what's called the root and the 5th of the chord, which sounds really powerful. So on the C, we're playing C and then C, D, E, F, G, a G note, for kind of the C5. And then for the D chord, we can actually play a D5 power chord, where if you take that C5 shape and then slide it over, so first finger's on the A on the 5th, third finger's on the D on the 7th, then that sounds a D5 power chord. And then for the E minor, you could use an E5 power chord, where you do first finger on the A string, 2nd fret, and then play the open E and that together. So kind of working the E and the A string together. And randomly, if you were backing up the bridge, you could kind of throw in some power chords for that too. And you could use an A5 power chord. When we play A5, you play open A with the 2nd fret on the D string at the same time. Or another way to play A5 is to take that power chord shape we were using earlier and go low E string on the 5th fret with the 1st finger, 3rd finger on the A string on the 7th, and that sounds an A5 power chord too. So you could kind of work that through the solo part. And if you wanted to, actually, a very cliche, cool rock way of kind of playing is taking the flat of the right hand, and if you put it down on top of the saddle, you can kind of get a muted quality out of the chord. And so you may want to try kind of backing it up that way. You'd have G5, C5, and I'm just counting 8 on each one. G1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, D1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, D1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from there, then we go into kind of a little piece of just like our intro actually. So it's really just kind of working around that G to C change. C. So you could kind of keep that going with the power chord, or you could do it down, down, up, or add basses to that, or you could work it with the 16th pattern. And then from there, then we're going into our last verse. We tried that with our 16th with our basses. We'd have G with the bass, up, down, down, C with an A bass, up, down, down, G with the bass, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, G with the bass, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, G with the bass, up, down, C with an A bass, up, down, G with the bass, down, big C's, kind of this big push at the end of that. And then from there we'd be going into our last chorus. So we could kind of work that with the power chords even and kind of have that G5, D5, E minor, E5, C5. Or you could kind of work that with the down, up, and have G with a down, down, D, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, C, down, up, or we could add basses to that and have G with a bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, E minor with a bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, or we could try our 16th note pattern and have G with down, down, D, down, down, E minor, down, down, C, down, down, or we could add basses to that and have G with a bass, down, D with the D bass, down, E minor with a bass, down, C with an A bass, down, and then right after that last chorus, then we go into our outro part, and there's this big build up on the C where you may want to kind of do a C with kind of the downs, or you can even do the whole C chord if you wanted to, and kind of make a big push, and then going into our outro. Then our outro is just like our chorus. Although there, D with the E bass, E minor with a low E bass, and then we got kind of our big C at the very end of kind of the outro chorus. And then right at the very end, actually, we go back to our G and C, and actually there's some really cool licks here working off some things called arpeggios. And what arpeggio means is just broken chords. So rather than strumming the entire chord, you may want to think about kind of playing the low E string, and then the G string, B string, open G, high E string, and then B, and then G, and then B, kind of on your G chord. So it sounds like we're kind of taking the chord and breaking it up. And if you go to the C chord, we'd start on the A string, D string, and then go to the B and the G, and then the high E, B, G, B. So you may want to kind of think about using those arpeggios for that last G and C. And then at the very end, there's this cool little lick where you take 5th or 3rd fret on the high E and the B, and if you play both of those at the same time, you can kind of slide those at 5th fret on the high E string. So I've got 3 and 3 kind of sliding to 5 and 5, and then you go back to the 3rd frets together, but then you go to 3rd fret on the B string with 2nd on the G string, and kind of do a slide to 5th and 4th, so you want to kind of leave enough pressure to get the sound to carry. And then we go back to that 3 and 2, and then we kind of do a big G chord at the very end. So over that last part, you got the arpeggio part on the G chord, arpeggio on the C chord, and then arpeggio on the G chord, arpeggio on the C chord, and then at the very end, then you've got kind of that 3-5-3, 2-3, 3-5-4, 3-2, G chord at the very, very end. But that's the basics of how you can strum through I'll Remember You by Skid Row. So good luck!